right, good afternoon, everybody. You guys ready to plant some trees?
Yeah!
All right, well, welcome to our inaugural Arbor Day Festival, our celebration. On behalf of the City of Leesburg and Beverly Shores Elementary School, my name is Cliff Kelsey. I'm the Director of Public Works for the City of Leesburg. And my apologies, our city manager, Mr. Al Minner, got tied up with some things. He was supposed to be here today and lead you guys in the Pledge of Allegiance, but I'm going to cover for him, and we'll still have just as much fun, okay?
Yes.
All right, so could we please stand up and face the flag? And I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, good job. So like I said, we're here today for a very good reason, celebrate trees and what they do for us in the environment. And we have a great location. We're gonna plant some trees, and your teacher has prepared a nice little activity for you guys. And I think it's gonna be really fun. So thank you for participating. And without further ado, I'm gonna turn it over to your principal, Ms. Christidis, who's gonna say a few things as well, and then we'll get it going. So thank you.
So my name's Cindy Christidis, the proud principal of Beverly Shores Elementary School. Best school ever. Thank you to Mr. Gaines for inviting Beverly Shores to participate in this Arbor Day event. Also, thank you to everyone that contributed in the planning and staging of the event. Arbor Day is a perfect example of what just one person can do to make a positive impact in the world. In 1872, a long time ago, Sterling Morton, an editor for the Nebraska newspaper, encouraged his friends and colleagues to plant trees, lots of trees. He also wrote numerous articles about trees and the benefits of planting them. He explained that the trees would protect the crops from erosion, from sun damage, and from wind damage. He initiated the first Arbor Day celebration on April 10th, 1872. That's over 150 years ago, guys. Millions of trees were planted that day in celebration of the first Arbor Day. As you can see, his vision and passion set the course over 150 years ago. He understood the power of one. I'd like to leave you with a quote from one of my my granddaughter's favorite books and movies. See if you know which one. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Does anybody know what that quote comes from? Yes, absolutely. It's the Lorax. And did anybody know that, the Lorax by Dr. Seuss? It's a wonderful book. It kind of talks about the environment and saving the environment, and this is an awesome way to celebrate by planting trees and being part of that process. Remember, guys, each one of you, the power of one. That means that you have the capacity to do something just like Sterling Morton. Okay? Thank you, guys. Let's have some fun.
All right, raise your hand if you like trees. Awesome, I knew everybody would. Like Principal Christidis said, I'd just like to thank the Public Works Department for all the planning and preparation for this. Mr. Ray from Recreation for helping out, getting this all set up, the podium, the chairs and everything. A lot of work behind the scenes to get us to today. And here we are. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Malik, who's going to take over, and you guys are going to have some fun.
Well, it's a significant recognition of our efforts to make a tree city and value trees for both the environment and for doing commerce. So much of this lumber is made out of trees. We get shade from the trees. A lot of jobs in trees.
Well, it's important for them to understand the importance of preserving our trees, how they're contributing to the environment, how they're helping with recycling, reusing, ways to take care of our earth. And so it's a good part for them to be a part of that and see, the community all involved.
I learned today that trees are very important and that you need to take more care of them because they help give us oxygen.
We hope today the students will walk away knowing that they played a role in beautifying Lake Lorraine, and that it will give them empowerment to continue this. I mean, I want them to be an active part of their community and take these roles. And I've always said, power of one. It only takes one person to keep things going.